Hi guys, welcome back. So we're having a little talk today about the Kickstarter 6 program that we've devised. Let's tell our viewers a little bit about what's involved in that program, really,
so,
from your perspective.
From my perspective, it's very much a nutritional approach. I think muscle training is a big part of what you're trying to do, but in order to support that training, you need the right nutrition, otherwise it's not going to happen. I think there's a real misconception that if you do suddenly start a training program, we start doing a lot of exercise, you can eat whatever you want. And to a certain degree, yes, you might be able to eat a bit more or whatever, but it does depend on your goal. So if you've decided to join the program because you're wanting to lose weight, then actually we need to look at your nutrition and make sure that you get that. We don't want to set you up to fail, we want to set you up to succeed. That's the whole point. So my input there would, very much on every single person would be very much about making sure that you've got recipes, practical suggestions, proper strategies as well. So often people come in and go, oh, do you know what, I really struggle with breakfast, I don't know what to have, or I don't know what to eat. Yeah, I don't know what to eat before a really high intensity training session because I feel quite sick. So it's from me to go away and come up with ideas, whether it's suggesting a smoothie or a banana or or something else that you've prepared before that you can just snack on, oatcakes and cottage cheese, anything like that, just to kind of get you what you need. So it's very much a very step by step, quite a handheld approach, I guess. Probably in other places you might get a diet sheet and be sent on your way, but we're here very much about making sure that you get support all the way through. We want to see you, like I said, we want to see you succeed. I want to make sure as well that you make good nutrient-dense choices. So, I always use the analogy, which people get a little bit confused with, but it's things like carbs have got a really bad press at the moment.
Yeah, I agree.
And I know it's something that I get asked about all the time. And the thing I tend to use a lot is, if I was to say there's 55 grams of carbs in 11 jelly babies, and there's the equivalent in a jacket potato the size of my fist as such, it's a lot easier for you to eat a whole packet of jelly babies and get your 200 odd grams of carbs. But actually, if I made you sit down and eat 3 jacket potatoes, I think most people would struggle. So it's actually helping to appreciate that no food should be demonized, no food should be off the agenda, but actually it's how you make that work. So
knowledge is power, as they say. So
absolutely.
This is why this program is we want to put it towards a sort of mentoring program. So it's education, it's making the right decisions as and when around your physical and exercise day-to-day things that you do. So Renee's greatly going to be involved in that. Anything else we want to put into that program? Is there anything else that mentioned in that?
I mean, I think the key thing is like, it's I want it to be as helpful as possible. So I would like to get to know the individual, find out their lifestyle so that we can tailor it to that. Not everybody is going to be able to afford every single ingredient, so we need to make sure that we can modify things, we can amend things. And that's the other thing. I think when you've got the continual online support or the continual support from a team, we amend it as we go along. We don't wait for you to come back and go, hasn't worked.
So we're a small team here, and great that Renee's sort of as part of a great link that we forged here. So that intimidation factor, we're eliminating that. We're not a big corporation. We're not a big gym. There's 3 trainers here, and then Renee. So this program is tailor-made. You won't be forgotten, and we can lead you hopefully towards making lasting change. Part of the program from our perspective is we will assess your movement, so hopefully you're moving in the correct way, and we go through a few series of questionnaires from our lifestyle and the things that you need and the things that you're, from a goals perspective, and we talked about goals a minute ago, what you're wanting to achieve from being with us for 6 weeks. The support from our team, we do have an online support program as well, so if you find it hard to get to us or you feel that you can actually, believe it or not, do this program remotely in the not too distant future. And also the great thing about this program is that you have access to our group fitness. So we run 12 sessions per week. If you like the group scenario where people tend to sort of egg each other on, it's quite funny watching egging each other on to do those extra reps. But it does work from a social point of view, and you get to meet a few people that are, have those sort of like-minded goals as they set themselves up. Good. I think we've sort of hit it all on the head, really. Please, if you've got any questions, please contact us at Vibe Fitness Bar. Alternatively, you can head over to Renee's site over there. Eat Well, Feel Fab. Yeah.
Or you can look it up under training food. Either way, it will come up.
Good. And we'll see you for now. Thanks very much.